Given this irritates all of us as parents,
Right.
why didn't the Lord just structure kids to obey us as parents kind of blindly? That would have been a lot easier, Lord.
Well,
Well, I know
That
that
may be
he
a
cares
question for the Lord.
so much about our sanctification.
Yes,
And
that's to refine
we
us.
think of their growing in maturity as their sanctification, but I can just see every mom and dad on the other side of this broadcast nodding their heads going, yep, it's my sanctification that the Lord's after here.
Isn't that what's at work the whole time?
Isn't
For
it,
the
though?
child and for the parent.
For
Yeah.
the child and for the parent, but I would
Yeah.
say for the parent and then for the child.
Because
Yeah.
Jim, we want them to obey, but God, I realized this early on when my kids were not doing what I wanted them to do, was that God wanted me to obey first.
Yeah.
And my obedience looked like not losing my temper, not being quick to anger, being slow to speak, right? Quieting contention, becoming more of a peacemaker myself. Really just, Amber, to stop being rude to your child. Just because they're being rude to you, you don't need to dish it back to them. And so it had to start with me. I had to get that self-control activated, through the Holy Spirit and work on myself first. It was the log in my eye before I started working on the speck in my child's. And that was what God was after, was